Rays magazine, and I am here with the one and only Pumpkin Geek, Alex Wer.
How's everybody doing?
Now, Alex, last year we had this really nice interview with you where you had explained how you were going across country. You had up to like 75 orders for different, all the way from like New York to LA.
Yes.
Now, we kind of caught up with you yesterday where you said that this is now your full-time job.
Yeah, last year I was still debating about whether I could do this for a living or not, and I was very, very fortunate enough to get a lot of publicity. E! News did a 1-minute video on me. I was actually featured in Life and Style magazine, and things were just going really well. So a year ago, after this show, I actually quit my day job, and I do 2 Comic-Cons a month across the country. Yes, selling pumpkins in December and January and February. And what's so funny is people look at me and they're like, you know, Halloween's over in the middle of January. I go, and yet there's thousands of people wearing costumes.
Exactly.
That's Comic-Con. Every day is Halloween here. So it's been a blast. It's been a blessing. I'm very, very fortunate. I love coming to Chicago. It's a great city for me. So yes, now I get to do this full time.
Now, do you have any big events at the moment that you are making orders for, getting ready for? I mean, because let's face it, what's around the corner but Halloween?
Yeah, this is pretty much the last weekend I'm taking orders for Halloween. I'm that booked out. After this weekend, I'm actually taking orders for Christmas. And people are like, wait, pumpkins and Christmas? Well, I always tell people, everybody has that one person in their family that is a huge Indiana Jones fanatic. And you get them something Indiana Jones every year for Christmas, and now you're running out of ideas. Guess what? This is a perfect gift for Christmas. I have a lot of people who actually do their Christmas shopping in October and buy nothing but my pumpkins for their family members. So I'm actually taking Christmas orders, but I am doing other conventions across the country right now coming up. I'm preparing for Ace Comic-Con here in Chicago in October. I'm going to be doing, oh wow, there's so many. Monster Mania, I think, was in Huntsville.
Okay, it's a bit
in Huntsville at the end of September.
Okay.
So those are the 2. I'm doing Walker Stalker in Atlanta, which if there's any Walking Dead fans, I believe that's probably Andrew Lincoln's last con.
It's his last con.
Yeah, so if you want to go catch him, a lot of people will order an Andrew Lincoln and get him to autograph it.
Oh, so that's fun. Now, we were having a discussion last night about, you not only do this, you do white pumpkins as well?
No, I actually don't.
Okay,
I don't. No, because there's no contrast.
Okay.
So the reason these look the way they do is because when you carve them inside, and they are carved, it's yellow to orange. So you get a different depth of color. With the white ones, you cut it, it's white to white to white, so everything is just all mushed. Yeah, it's all blurred out. Yes.
Okay, that's wonderful. I mean, now, I do have a question over here, though. When you do these for displays, how do you choose what ones you want to put out? Because you're going all the way back to when, say, I was younger. Not so much my generation. You know, this is like all time. How do you decide which ones you are going to put out to display for the audience that comes up and views it?
Well, really, it's just I carve things that I think are going to be somewhat iconic and recognizable by pretty much everyone. Whether that's stuff in the 70s and 80s all the way to the current. And really, like, this is a traveling road show. These pumpkins go to every Wizard World show, and then I just fly and I set them up. And I have another set of pumpkins that will go for other shows. And again, it's kind of like, I'm always going to include something like Terminator, Predator, or Alien. Everybody knows those.
Exactly.
You know, I might throw in a horror like Pennywise, or classic Universal Monsters, Frankenstein. I always throw in a superhero or two just because once in a while, if I know that like there's going to be a convention that a big time celebrity is going to be at, like Tom Hiddleston's going to be at Ace, I'll throw in a Loki and I'll get a ton of Loki orders. So, but for the most part, it's just, I carve something that I don't plan on selling, and I like to have on my display at home. So I'm not going to carve something that I don't know, that I don't want to have at home, just because I don't sell these, they're going to go home. People can order what I'm displaying, but these are going to go home with me at the end of the day.
Now, for something like Chicago Comic-Con, especially this year, because there's been such a diverse amount of movies that have come out, what have people been going towards and saying, I want?
You know, there hasn't been, at least for this show, there hasn't been a multiple theme of anything. I've just got someone that ordered Goofy.
Goofy?
Yes. They're big Disney fans. I had someone that ordered Alice Cooper. I had someone that ordered Pete Townsend. I do a lot of musicians. There's a lot of music fans. I've done some superhero, so there's been nothing that has been like, oh, I've gotten a lot of Outlander orders. I got one Outlander request yesterday, so I'm going to do an Outlander card, which I've never done. So most conventions are that way. It's very eclectic because there's so many different fandoms. And it's so funny because people treat my work almost like getting a tattoo. They're like, I want one, but I don't know what I want. I have to think about it. It takes a long time. So and for that, I always tell people I make it really easy for you to give me your money. Just pay for it, put to be determined, and then decide later. So yeah, because it is hard to decide in this atmosphere. It's very overwhelming.
It is. And I'm going to let everybody know again today as we wrap it up, as we know, our Pumpkin Geek is very, very busy. Today is the last day for orders for Halloween. So make sure you all get in by the end of the day today so he can get that done. And Alex, I know I got to do this. I want to thank you very, very much.
Thank you.
We'll take a picture of the banner and we'll, placement at the bottom.
And
thank you so much.
Not a problem. And I will let people know, if you're not here at the con and you can't order by today, I take orders year round. So you may not get it for Halloween, but they last forever. They're artificial.
Right.
So again, people will keep them out 12 months out of the year. So when you do put my info up, feel free to email me, and I will still get an order done. It'll just be ready for Christmas or next February, whatever you want.
As soon as possible.
Exactly.
ASAP. Thank you so
Thank you guys very much. Appreciate it.
Oh, you have one.